What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. And I'm chiming in one time for the good time so we can get into it and we can talk about it. Because, y'all, I was over there watching QB and it seemed like I got the trackers mad at me, baby. My name was ringing in the YouTube streets. Then I went and sat and built live and sat there and watched him. I told it to Broadway for a little while. And then I was like, okay, I got time today. So I was sitting there, I'm rocking out and hey Bougie Auntie, I'm sitting there rocking out in CB chat, hey Cam, what's going on? So I'm watching this and I got the trackers mad and I'm like, damn, the trackers mad at me. I don't even want to be over there with them. For one, let me say something to you people. Y'all lie so much. And then he's like, I ain't doing that. I wish he would have did it so I could have hit all of it, but I got the justifications. For one, y'all worried about the wrong shit because y'all saying that I ain't got custody of my child and ain't no proof been presented yet, and I already done debunked that lie more than once and proved that I got say-so over both of mine. Then that stuff about that stealing pictures off the internet, that has been debunked and proven to be a lie. So when y'all get through spreading y'all narratives and y'all lies, it's good that I got y'all that invested in me, that y'all go above and beyond with y'all lies. Y'all took that shit all the way over there to CB, QB, my phone, not CB, QB. And I could debunk it, but I choose not to because I done debunked it so many times and prove how much y'all lie. It's good that y'all want to keep up with me and y'all will never be able to touch it on the nail, hit it, or even come for me the way y'all think y'all can. It's good that the more y'all think somebody needs y'all and want y'all and they ain't finna prove that to y'all. It's good that I got y'all invested like that. Like, I'm enjoying this. Hey, big skinny jeans. So I'm glad that y'all got me another panel, that y'all got my name and y'all putting me on a tracker list. Y'all wish that y'all can fuck with a picture of me. Let alone, y'all hear people get in and out of my car all day long when I'm picking people up, dropping people off, moving and grooving and doing what I normally do. And yet and still, y'all still want to paint narratives for me to be a person living in my car. My car is not dirty. It don't have clothes and stuff on it. Don't have shoes and stuff on it. It don't have a lot of shit in it. And it stay clean because my passengers for the transportation company get in and out of here. Let that sink in. For me to be a person living in my car, I'm the cleanest bitch on the internet. Like, I ain't never had an odor, never had a smell. I stay clean and I go to the doctor like I see. So my insurance is very much intact and I don't get food stamps, Section 8 or housing. Let that sink in. And my bills continue to be paid. So can we talk about this? Like the narratives and the lies. But see, knowing y'all what we do know for factual and understanding and truth purposes, that look, y'all got cases. Y'all got court cases that was pulled. If any of this stuff that y'all was saying was so true and stuff like that, y'all would be able to pull them documentations, wouldn't you? Y'all the doctors of the land. But yet and still, y'all ain't came up with not damn receipt showing that I lost custody of my kids. Like, and y'all constantly hear my kids, but unfit beasts and people that beat their kids and do all this stuff to their kids, their documentation have been pulled. It has been put out there. Then y'all going over there talking about that arson. Like, y'all should leave all them charges alone because it was never no secret. See, what y'all fellas realize, so many sectors doxed me because they couldn't take my mouth. And unlike y'all, I didn't lie about my charges. I didn't deny. I said, so what? It happened. I paid my due diligence and my justice for that. So the fact that y'all checking for stuff that a long past due, and here we are in 2025, and it still make you feel some type of way, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about you. Your life can't be foretelling, let alone giving, because I don't have to dig in your past to drag you up and down the YouTube streets. And I don't give a damn about what you do, how you do it, when you do it, and none of that. Like, if it comes to me and people send it to me, they send it to me, but you don't see me putting it all over my screen. But let me tell you something. My past don't define or make me. It don't even break me. Am I remorseful? No. I wasn't remorseful when I went in front of the judge. So the fact that y'all keep bringing it up, like, I done stated this over and over again, so what's going to be your new drag? Hello? I'm unapologetic. 9 times out of 10, if I had to, I probably would do it again. So where do we go from here? Hey, Miss Tia, where do we go from here? That's my tea. Huh? Where do we go from here? Because, see, people done seen me cam up in my house. For the ones that ain't too bad, you won't probably get to see it. People see me cam up in the shower. People that's been in there kept me company while I was taking my shower, while I'm down there wrapped in a towel or a damn, what you call that damn thing, y'all? My robe, washing and drying and the camera on, and they sitting there keeping me company while I'm sitting at the bar and washing and stuff like that. People have got to see that. They done seen my living room. I done produced that living room so many times and it ain't changed. It still got the lights going around the ceiling with the furniture and the TV mounted on the wall and all that good stuff, and the dining room set up properly. But you probably weren't there to see that. Like, one thing you would never be able to do is call me trifling or unfit mother, because before anything, I am that woman. People done heard me invite people over to my house for cookouts and barbecues and all that other stuff and let them sit there. We run cars and dominoes till 4 or 5 in the morning. But yeah, it got to the point where y'all be nosing, y'all be listening to people's background. So I decided to shut that out. And plus, my nigga don't like y'all. Like, he don't like none of y'all, especially after that. At the end of another thing, every time y'all done called them people on me, Kimmy got a receipt over there because it went down on her platform when I showed every time y'all called CPS or DCFS or whatever you want to call them people, it was unfounded. All the accusations y'all made, even talking about the sex party and stuff, they found it unfounded. So unlike y'all who have CPS come in and snatch y'all kids out y'all arms and out y'all life, I ain't never had to experience no shit like that. And we just gonna keep it real, moving right along. Just Trish done sat here and debunked it when people was trying to say that I didn't have my daughter and I cammed up for Shish Trish. Y'all got mad because y'all wanted me to cam up for Lady Snoop and give her my child. And I say, I ain't got to prove none of you. But since I felt like playing the game and I was on Shish Trish, they like, you did it for Shish Trish. Yeah, because I like Shish Trish and she didn't have nothing to do with it, but I was sick of it. So I just saw Shish Trish drop me backstage and let me prove something for her, and she did. See, this is the type of stuff that got y'all pressed, because I don't have to voluntarily prove nothing to nobody on the internet. Because quite frankly, Room Shaker don't give a damn about the rumors and the narratives y'all spin. At this point, I'm probably going to start adding fuel to the fire and keep it moving. Hey, Top Flight. So then y'all said that I stole it. If everybody remember that, and then y'all can go ask Mahaya if you feel like you want to track it down. Everybody that said that a child was stolen off the internet, when they got to the bottom of that child, they seen that child was nothing like my child. That child was disinformed. It had birth defects and all that. All my kids got all their fingers, their toes, their head, and they come out very much smart. They come out moving in the vans. And then my kids ain't never been no crybaby. So y'all be like, well, we don't hear this, we don't hear that, and all this other shit. You ain't got to hear shit when it come to me. I don't have nothing to prove. But another thing is, it's so funny because I had my first ultrasound was doing on live. And when y'all still kept saying that was a fake ultrasound, I didn't do no more tracking or none of that. My birthday shower was done on live. But when they started playing all the music and stuff, I ended the live because I wasn't finna take a strike or a copyright for it. Like, it be funny how soon y'all forget, but the number one subscribers, the ones that's really mean the most, y'all mad because I ain't got to pursue child. What they say, well, you should pursue child support. Why do I need child support? Because my income is very well enough for us to go above and beyond. Just the other day, I posted a receipt on when I told these people we've been double up on all bills because we finna go ahead and push forward on some new things. And I put the receipts up for my members to be able to see. Y'all mad because I don't share shit like that with y'all. We got new ventures coming and we got new stuff that I'm finna go ahead and invest in and take off with. And y'all mad because I ain't sharing it with y'all on the internet. Let that sink in. So I be laughing that you try to keep up with me, but if I don't put it out there, you can't track it. If I don't upload the receipts and show me signing in, you can't track it. I done did it once before, and I don't owe y'all shit. Like, my members is the only ones that I feel like we're gonna have them type of conversations because I want to motivate them to keep doing what they doing and don't be so focused off the internet. Because see, we got stuff that we can do that we multitask with, and we have fun while we doing it. We ain't keeping up with the Joneses, the Kardashians, or none of that shit. We keeping up with ourselves, our life, and what we got going on. So we very much focused with our eyes set to the prize, and we going away, we going. And it seemed like so many of y'all pressed and mad about it. One thing you can never deny is, baby, I always file taxes. I always hold the job. I always can sit here and get shit done while y'all be sitting here worrying about school supplies and donations. I ain't asking y'all for a goddamn thing. Like, yeah, that's the difference between me and you. Yeah, y'all gotta sit here and make these people pay for y'all lifestyle and y'all wish list and all that other shit. And I ain't even thinking about them paying for none of that. Cause if I want it, baby, I know how to go get it. Get off my ass, go run it up, and go grab it. But no, y'all live off the next person dime. So right there, that's enough alone to get your life in order. Yeah, and then y'all have a fit and don't want to pay back, don't want to give back. Y'all make them have to do these little silly ass tasks where ain't no guarantee that they gonna win or it's gonna be beneficial to them. When if you really want to give, it shouldn't take all that. You just give it. Like I have been giving back to my channel out of pocket. And they need to take no donation to do it. But when people come over here and say, well, you should do this, you should do that, well, you go ahead and you attach your money to it. And they can run through your money how they see fit because, see, I ain't paying none of y'all to be my friend. But I do get back to the people that get to me. I do celebrate them. And when they have something they need, they can come to me and ask me for it. And I don't mind giving it to them. But see, some of y'all be too busy trying to be accepted and fit in. Y'all go to people that if you do go ask them, they're going to have to make a whole lot talking about you and put you on Dayfront Street. How many of y'all done came over here whining and crying because y'all done sat here and y'all done paid these content creators and some of y'all couldn't even afford y'all medicine or pay y'all bills. And then when y'all went to content, go ask the content creator, they sat here and dragged you or put you on Front Street or embarrassed you and manipulated you because they put the whole YouTube streets in your business. I ain't never did none of you dust buckets like that. And I ain't got no intention to do it. If anything, I can cut you off and make sure you never be in my space again because I will block you. So when you try to keep up with me, you can't. You can't. You can't pay me as one of these dusties. You can't pay me as one of these people begging y'all to feed me. You can't pay me as one of these people that's asking y'all for smoothies and stuff. You can't pay me none of that. And then for one, I got a man that I can call on before I have to rely on any of y'all. Let that sink in. My people can ask for what they need. My people can ask, and then there's been people that ain't even I wouldn't even consider my people, but in a time of the need, I didn't mind contributing to them. I didn't mind donate to them. For one, the YouTube check, as my people know, it goes back to them. If they want new graphics, they want new artwork, they want anything. Because, see, I try to keep the page rotating with fresh ideas, and I change it up. And that's why I said I think it would be best for me to host them competitions because it would have been specific, detailed things that I was looking for. I was making people bring their A game to the table. Like, what do you offer? Do all we see on your page like is drama? Do you come in there and see a different background, different intros, different all this stuff? Do y'all change it up and all that? Then I said, you know something? I can understand why some people stop investing in their channel. Because when you come in paying StreamYard off for a year and then you come in sitting here paying for all these apps, if you take a strike and you can't go live, that's money wasted. And most of them companies and businesses, they don't want to give you your money back. They sit here and say, if anything, they can credit your account. And at any time you see fit, you can sit there and use your credit. But no, if I can't use the service, then I don't want to pay for it. Like, I'm just being serious. So, yeah, I say, nah, it should be a month-to-month basis where you pay for the stuff. Some of y'all complain about $25 to $50 for a StreamYard, but StreamYard is very much beneficial because you get your overlays, you get your outros, your intros, you get all the little specific stuff that they offer with the deals that in the plan that you go for. And then you ain't got to worry about everybody coming up here because one day they might be mad at you, they want to pull them on you, you have nowhere to protect your platform. Or if you be one of them that don't hold pounders, congratulations to you. But what be to happen days when you have a lazy day and you just want to allow people to come chime in on your commentary? Are you going to tell them no because you refuse to pay for StreamYard? And some of y'all want the people to pay for every damn thing when it come to y'all page. And then it be weird because then you don't want to get them no say-so. See, I don't have to get them say-so on my page because when it comes to this page, I pay for all the things. And that's why I say I can move differently from everybody else because the subscribers, I'm not in the running for them. I don't care if they subscribe or if they don't. I don't have to kiss ass. Cause the ones that I want, they locked in for life. They gonna lock in until they decide to go astray. And right now, shit, they showing me they ain't going nowhere. Some of y'all be clocking over here, and I be like, I wish you just go somewhere. I wouldn't even support your brand, so don't support mine. And yet and still, y'all still come over here. And then some of y'all think y'all clout to who? Like that week, it was more for telling than y'all thought it was. Because it showed that I could go on with my day and my time and ain't got to run over there to y'all space, let alone talk to y'all or be around y'all. And I still would be just fine. See, this is when you want people to be overly invested. This is when you want people to just focus in on y'all and can't function or move around without clocking y'all every move or giving y'all a clout. Like, yeah, I don't see y'all as clout. Some of y'all, like I say, y'all interesting because y'all got the gift to gag. Some of y'all just funny. Some of y'all entertaining enough to watch, and some of y'all just stupid. Hey, Emmanuel, what's up? So, like I said, I just watched CB's. I'm glad that I got to see his show late night, and I heard that y'all wanted to make me the topic of conversation and focus, and so many of y'all had so much to say. He could have did his commentary without offending me, but he said he don't do kids and all that dead and all that other stuff that y'all be doing. So he was reading and skipping over a lot of things y'all was putting over there and saying he wasn't gonna touch it. But the fact that I got y'all going from pound to pound and making me a topic, like, congratulations. Congratulations. Like, I'm so tickled pink. But anywho, what else y'all want to talk about so I can give y'all at least an hour? Because I'm done with everything I had to say. So if y'all got something else y'all want me to chime in on, y'all need to go ahead and bring it up to my attention. Or I'm finna get out, or I might as well go ahead and do the push shows. I might as well go ahead and do them shows that I'm supposed to be capping and going on about my business. But I'm just asking y'all what's going on. Is there something else y'all want me to say? Because if it's not, I'm done with this conversation. I'm ready to go ahead and do the recap of what you call that, All the Queen's Men and Tyler Perry sisters. Like, that's why I'm at with it. Like, I ain't in no rush. They been on the board. I'm gonna do it. I ain't even been in a rush to ask Meek what time and day she wanna lock in her sit down. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna give what I wanna give, and what I don't wanna give, I ain't got to. And plus, I also been waiting for my members to come through. What's up, Gordo? Gordo, what have you been doing? Because you barely be coming through, so I be taking your wrench from you. Because I ain't got time for Gordo sometime himself. Like, I know you be working and life probably be life. And what did you think about BMF finale? I didn't watch BMF because I really said I was over BMF. I ain't gonna even lie. I was over BMF, especially since 50 Cent said he probably ain't gonna finish out the story. Like, if he ain't gonna finish it, what's the point of me watching it? Because BFF wasn't all that good to me. So the finale, I don't know. I didn't see the finale. I was actually over it when I seen what happened to that girl and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I was over it. And then the sister getting ready to have her baby. I was sick of that. Like, these people going too far. Like, I'm kind of feeling some type of way about Tyler Perry and that postpartum stress from Karen. Like, all these shows. Now, All the Queen's Men starting to take off and get a little bit better. So I can't wait to get in there, and I am going to get into it. But this season was actually better than the last one to me. Yeah, but it's bad that he trying to make it good and you gonna discontinue it. That's just like Star. Star was getting good, and all of a sudden Lee Daniels couldn't produce it no more. They took that show for him. Then we had to look at Empire. Empire was good, and then next thing you know, Empire was gone. So when people start saying that they have to discontinue the shows, or they got to choose between the shows, and they have to let them shows go down because they didn't have enough money to keep their show in the running, and people start doing scandalous things to make them fall off the map, I just lose all interest in it because I ain't gonna be able to finish it the way I want to finish it. So I go on about my good little old business. I gone about my good little business. I don't know why, so we ain't finna talk about BMF. I really don't care. If you notice, I ain't been putting no recaps on. The only shows I've been focusing on is the ones that I was really into. And that was all the Queen's Men. And I started recapping there because it wasn't even getting good. It's the family starting to get good now. So that's why I got it up on the board for a recap. And the sisters, everybody been waiting for Cameron to have them babies. And now that she done had them, it's time to go ahead and get into it. And then now we can see here and document what she's doing. But if Tyler Perry keep going with this postpartum stress, and he don't make her go get some help or get some meds or do something, then I'm just gonna go ahead and check the hell out of that too. Cause yeah, it don't take that much. Most people figure it out. Some people don't figure it out until it's too late. And some people go ahead and motivate themselves for the sake of the child to go get every piece of help that they can get. And with her mama and Aaron sitting around her doing everything for her, like it's time to push her back or make her go sign her in somewhere. But some gonna have to give. Like, and then I think it's gonna be Zach that motivate her. Been outside. Okay, another network may pick it up. Okay. You said what you saying? I think he can't continue it because the next chapter will be the brothers being older and being in prison. Okay. The season was okay. I read that. Another network may pick it up. Well, that's fine. They fine now. He producing shows and stuff. He should have left Power what it was, but then what's his name? Ghost decided that he wanted shares if he came back and he wanted to own part of it and stuff like that. And they 50 said he was too much, but then they got a rumor going around that 50 can't even afford his masters because people said if he keep playing with them, they gonna buy his masters. So I was like, y'all just doing too much in his catalogs. So at this point, they just doing too much. Like, I don't know how y'all incite so much beef and y'all don't go ahead and do what y'all need to do as far as buying y'all own stuff and owning it, because you leave options and stuff out there for other people to come in and swoop and snatch it from up under you. So I don't know. I don't care. You say you been outside. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and stay outside then, Gordo. Go ahead and stay outside. It's a runner. I see DG running amok. DG said he want to go ahead and light up the beef sector. I'm like, what? If he got to war with the whole beef sector, that ain't got nothing to do with me because I ain't going to war with nobody over there. The people that I throw jabs at, or we ain't friends. So every once in a while I do throw jabs, or if I feel some type of way, I clap back and respond. But it's not a point to put them all in the same boat and go to war with all of them. Like, that's just weird. Like, that is not my purpose. So if DG busts a move, that's going to be on DG. It will not include me. Like, I can see him picking out the ones that he probably feels some type of way or play with him and stuff like that. But everybody, nah, DG, that ain't gonna go well. Cause why incite it? Like, it ain't worth it. If you got a purpose, you could just explain it to me and go from there. But just going over there, picking war with them, like, that's crazy. Like, everybody ain't even moving like that. So then Vato was arguing tonight on Bimps. Mayu popped back out on Bimps. And then they was bringing up black blasters from the past about Mayu was following a kid around with what's that dude name? Nico. There was a lot of stuff going on over there. Like, they was running the absolute muck on Bimps. And then I didn't even keep up with what's going on over there. I don't care. I was in TT Live and now all of a sudden something going on with Miss Parker and Callie and all this other stuff. But then all I'm gonna say about this is, if y'all remember Shank, why everybody playing like they don't remember Shank history? Shank was exposed for dealing and kind of entertaining several women before. Because if everybody remember when Miss Parker used to be over here, I was the one that used to help, well, a lot of people was the one that helped Miss Parker push Shank to the forefront. And then I told Miss Parker, I'm not finna build him up. And he was casting other women on his show, and then came to find out by people that was cool with them, and they was spilling the tea. They was like, these are women, these are other women that he was messing with. So I told Miss Parker, if it ain't gonna be beneficial to you, I'm not supporting him. I'm not dealing with him. I'm not finna come push his channel and then it's for him and them other women to be seen and stuff like that. But then when people said what it was and came down here, because remember, that's when them two boys the brothers came down here and exposed what was going on and how they were sleeping with. Man, it was a lot. It was a lot. And we ain't going down being relayed. But the fact that it came back around and they was like, Miss Parker's ain't with him, then she with him. I don't even care no more. Cause it was so many ways that was exposed, and how they tried to paint Miss Parker in a bad light and bring her teeth to the forefront. By us kind of be cordial and cool, it was like, wow. And then she just came down and stood in her truth, because you had the Skull Gang attacking her. You had so many people just coming out telling everything. So she came down and stood in the paint. And for them to be bringing it back to the surface, I'm like, see, this is why it's best to cut people off. But see, people go around here running with these people and all these other stuff. And then you wonder why they keep stabbing you in the back, because you didn't let go when it was time to. So I don't care about the situation. I have nothing to say about it. I still got them lives. I still got the receipts. I still know them people on the board that came out trying to out that stuff before. But Shank and his Parker decided to be cordial with them or keep them around. So I should have known this was going to come back. You can't change a man. When a man show you that he a dog, just accept it. When a man show you that he using her because people actually was messing with her more than they was messing with him, because his numbers weren't taking off until he started attaching himself to Miss Parker. And Miss Parker brought a lot of people that was backing her to the forefront. And ever since that stuff started kicking off, if you notice, I don't go around him no more. Like once I seen it in Peep Game, oh, you using her. I was done. Now, she allowed herself to be used, or she probably felt like she wasn't being used, or she probably felt like it was beneficial to her. And whatever the case was, it is what it is. I just let them have that. It didn't include me and it had nothing to do with me. So I just moved myself on out the equation and went exit the stage left. So, yeah. What else would y'all like to talk about? The Meek Mob D is getting ready for court. And she basically said that she gonna run amok, and her lawyer told her don't take no pleas. They gonna have their day, and she said she 6-0. She finna start trolling, and then she heard some police information and some stuff like that. And the fact that these people doing what they doing, y'all know she gonna counter sue it, right? Y'all know she gonna bust a move, right? So while y'all sitting here playing this game and y'all putting some police charges, like, yeah, this is weird behavior. Because I don't want to hear nobody crying when these charges catch up with y'all off the internet. I don't want to hear nobody whining and crying when they end up being fucked up over the internet. This is all I can say. Like, because y'all put yourself in them shoes. Y'all did this stuff to y'allself. So I don't want to hear it, because y'all ain't going to do nothing, but everybody going to end up pressing charges on each other. And that's why I say, at what point do y'all use y'all senses and stop being dumb? Because y'all just sitting there filing charges on each other, and then sooner or later, them charges gonna catch up with y'all. Because now y'all got all y'all pages being investigated, because all y'all done signed on the dotted line or reported each other. So you never know who clocking, who watching, and they peeping every damn thing you doing. And even when you think they ain't watching, just because you signed on the dotted line and they trying to keep track because you got an open case, like, don't you know that they got to sit here and monitor your movement and monitor the person that you reported? And if they see y'all going back and forth, all that stuff can be considered and used in a court of law. So I'm just wondering who was the smartest person in the room when they told y'all to stop playing these type of games. Now, to my understanding, from the paperwork I've seen, now that's just one person. Who is Antoine, because I don't know who Antoine is, but I see Ashley supposed to have charges on there. Not on my watch, supposed to have charges on her by way of Big Baby. Mink supposed to have charges by way of Big Baby. Several different people. Now, only person I didn't know who they was the man. So I don't know who the man is that they supposed to press charges on. But I knew not on my watch name when I seen it. I knew Mink's name when I seen it. I knew Ashley's name when I seen it. But I don't know who the man is. So I don't know who is Antoine, because that damn show ain't booked. So I don't know what man. I know it ain't DG name either. So I don't know what man that name is that she put charges on as well. So it's running amok. So now Big Baby got charges out there now. If Big Baby went and filed charges, last time I checked, because I went over there to be nosy, they said 99 on my watch said she finna file charges too. People keep playing with her. So now you know, Meek already said if anybody found charges on her, she found charges on them as well. So it's going to be a whole muck running session. That's why I said it's time to do a sit down so we can ask this girl what the hell is going on, why all these charges. But I'm going to try to wait now that she put her court date up on the board and let us know when she going to court. I'm going to try to wait before we can do a deep dive and not ask her any questions because I don't want the sit down to be used against her. So I'm going to wait till after the court date because I think it's this month. Yeah, it's this month. So I'm going to wait till after the court date before I do that sit down. I'm going to wait till because she going to trial. And then she said she don't know if she want a bench trial or a jury trial, but she say she think a jury trial will be more entertaining. So I was like, oh, wow, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to subscribe closer to the date or whatever. But then somebody said that it might be, because last time we seen that judge, that court case with her cooling, it appeared online. So we're going to have to see how they give it up and how it go down. If it's going to be televised or if it's going to be shown on Zoom or if they going to put it on their channel or something, we'll be in the building. I ain't recording it this time. Last time when her cooling with the court, I did record it, but we ain't going to record it this time going forward. We just going to watch and see what it gives. Yeah, and then they saying that Mo3 trial, you know, we don't blog about that over here, but it supposed to be point because the courtroom that his trial gonna be in, they do got a televised system in there and they do be airing it on live. But I told them, you know, last time when people were sharing it to their screen, you had people reaching out to the courtroom and giving up y'all government names, and the judge was sitting here saying that turn it off or y'all wouldn't turn it off. So she was saying that she was gonna subpoena all y'all and make y'all come before her and hold her in contempt. But nothing ever happened for that, so I guess we're gonna move right along from that too. Because shoot, I never heard nobody going to court and people was like they didn't care what she was talking about and didn't know consequences happen from it. So they went on about their business. So I guess that's where they still standing. They ain't studying what she talking about. They don't give a damn about that. Like, out of sight, out of mind. If you wanted us, you would have issued a warrant or you would have issued some court date. And 9 times out of 10, the way these people straighted out all over the world, and you was going to have to pay every county that you cross just to get them in front of you unless they came voluntarily, the judge might have said it ain't even worth it and went about her business. Because at the same time, the only thing she could have did was struck the channels and claimed the commentary. Like, that's it, that's all. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, what else do y'all want to talk about? Is there anything on y'all mind that y'all feel like we need to chime in on? Shouts out to the ones that's got me on the tracker list. It is good. It's good. It's good. Since we putting people on the tracker list, I might go ahead and fill out me some tracker lists and put a couple of y'all names in there. Because y'all over there woo banging in the tracker list. Y'all putting everybody on the tracker list. Y'all running an absolute muck. Everybody fighting. Y'all crazy. One thing they did prove is that the beef sector ain't dead because everybody coming out here clapping back at the accusations made against them and how they were sitting here throwing each other under the bus. Excuse me. So far, Fatback came back and clapped back at Heidi. Pastor clapped back at Heidi, Brianna, Pizarro, everybody. You said, did you see Krista over at BBL? No, I did not. I ain't been on the board since I came on here earlier. I ain't been on the board. I went over there to Pastors for a little while, and then I went around because I took the kids to get some school supply because they asked the parents because they helped out because they had some unfortunate kids. And I said I was only contributing to one child. So I took my baby to Walmart to get that. And then I made Cashapp walk him to get everything on the list because I wasn't finna walk through there getting all that stuff. I got me something to eat and I sat down and let them walk through there. And then she went to DTLR to get them some shoes and some outfits and stuff. And then we kind of went about our business after she went to Touch Her Beauty to get her hair did and stuff. We went about our goddamn business. Hey, Mitch. So yeah, I wasn't studying the board. Absolutely not. I just came back, and I only one I got to watch since I came back. I came back for Fabe Live, and then I came back for QB Live. I seen some of Fabe's when she said what she said, and then I seen CB's, and I seen Mother's earlier clapping back at Heidi's. So then I was like, shit, I didn't catch nothing. Like I was too busy running around and taking care of stuff. And when I heard QB Live, I said, I'm finna go live and let's talk about it. Like the fact that the trackers put me on the list and they bringing up the arsony and all this other stuff. Like these people think they know so much and don't know nothing. Like I was highly like, ooh, somebody been giving them misleading information or false information, and they running with it. That's what the hell they get, and I'm laughing about it for real, for real. It's funny to me. So yeah, that's what it was giving to me. It was giving you think so, but you don't really know and want to know. And they ain't my little secret. Let's go. Mm-hmm. What else? What else y'all want to talk about? What else on y'all mind? Y'all know muck running season finna come on because y'all know it's finna be that time. I think y'all got 2 to 3 months coming up where, you know, every month around November, these people run an absolute muck because YouTube offer a little more to their accent. So these people try to be out here woo banging and getting into it and fighting with everybody that's around them. And then even the people that ain't around them, they try to incite beef so they can get paid off this for them holiday bonuses and benefits. So y'all might as well get ready and start moving out the way because ain't no telling who gonna get a hit. Like I'm just saying, y'all just better be prepared. Don't ever underestimate these damn fools because baby, they need the attention for real, for real. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, we about done. We about done. I did everything I was supposed to do. I'm finished putting in my paperwork, so I got time to play with y'all and let y'all be with me while I work. Like, yeah. I said I might start back doing scanning lives and stuff during the third shift because the third shift really be quiet. That's why I pick it because I got more time, wiggle room and downtime to do what I want to do. And then I gotta check on y'all memberships, y'all. That's what I gotta do because I'm checking on y'all membership. They said 24 hours, so I guess y'all memberships will kick in by sometime tomorrow. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, it'll be active for me to be able to do y'all memberships. I should have did the way I normally do it instead of just turning them off and then turning them back on. Because now we gotta wait for them to come back up. If I didn't tell you, you welcome to join the secret society. Because see, I wish you don't enter without our permission. If I didn't tell you, you welcome to join it. I don't want you to join it. Like, so I wouldn't have to keep wiping off tears. If you don't rock with us, don't come over here. Because unlike people, they be wanting people to get out their memberships and y'all be refusing to leave. And they don't want to sit here and erase it. But I erase it because it ain't about the YouTube income for me. So I don't care. I can play with turning it on, off, and throwing away your tier and then bringing it back for the right people that belong on that tier to be on that tier. And then even the ones that I bought memberships for, I don't care because I paid for it and the money came back to you. So you could, if you weren't here for a month, so you could do whatever you see fit to do with that money. That's on you. Like, I don't care. But my members have their own content. They gonna have their mukbangs. They gonna have the body reveal. They gonna have the workouts, and they gonna have everything else. And that ain't for everybody. That's for them. So then I'm saying y'all be messing with y'all. I think y'all just be jealous of Bree in some shape, form, or fashion. Then y'all say, what do y'all have to be jealous of? Why do y'all worry about her love life? Because I was in CB's and one of the trackers said that what happened to Brianna weight loss journey because she got them kids and then got all the mouths to feed and she should be losing more weight, but instead it looked like she started gaining. Like, why is y'all clocking it? Y'all don't got to deal with her. If you don't like her, stay out her face. See, that's the stuff I be talking about. Or it's okay if you do like her, just say you like her, but you ain't got to do all that. It be you hateful ones that also got something to say. And then y'all probably say, because a lot of people keep bringing up, well, you can hit limit, count, paddle, and put your feet up because y'all don't want me there and y'all don't have no say so. That's why I do what I do. Because it irritates y'all so that Lemon allows certain people to come sit on their platform and y'all don't want to see him and y'all don't want to hear him. But Lemon platform is based off it being open. So he let everybody come up there because he know this is what keep his platform growing. And the fact that y'all don't want him to, like, it's crazy. Y'all begging him to let J Dunn start back coming over there just so J Dunn can help y'all stay entertained and her and Lemon can go back and forth. He gonna open it back up like he let everybody else in. Why the hell you think he gonna keep J Dunn at bay? When you stop asking him, he gonna do it. Popping lies. You said did they catch to do well, she did say she would be a size 16, but now the man took her off. What? I don't think Brianna told y'all she'll be a size 16. Cause I ain't gonna even lie. On my weight loss journey, I ain't finna even go back to a 150. I ain't been a 150 since my 20s and beginning of my 30s. So the fact that y'all want people to go back to a size 16, like considering Brianna don't even look like she that short. She look like she got some height on her. So yeah, what the hell? Like anything, Brianna probably can come in solid at a 250. But why check for her so much? She living her best life. She showing that she happy. She loving her stepkids. She loving what she doing. So then another comment that was made on QBs is that they said that she being used. That's the reason why all the parents like her because she's spending her money on them. Like if anything, y'all should look like that's a blessing. Because 9 times out of 10, you must ain't got it. If I gotta spend money on your kids, you should be happy. Because it's a lot of women. Let's be very clear. Unless I'm with the man and I like the man like that, and his kids are respectful and they do everything they supposed to do when they come to my domain, that's the only way I might decide that when I'm going shopping for man, I'm gonna go shopping for them because I ain't obligated to do a goddamn thing. Them his kids, whatever he see for his kids to have, that's up to him. But if I'm dealing with him and his kids is respectful and his baby mamas are respectful, his kids can get some little ones and twos and threes for me. She being used, but how do you feel she being used? That is not no drama blessing. That is a curse. How's that a curse? How's that a curse? Because most women won't even do that, and most women will tell you that they don't even want your kids at their house. And I ain't gonna lie, if I ever decide to deal with a man that got outside kids, I'm gonna tell you now, his kids gonna be respectful. His kids gonna do everything, every standard I hold my kids to. His kids gonna have to come on with it. And if the parent feels some type of way about it, it's gonna be plenty of times your kids ain't gonna be able to come to my house. So 9 times out of 10, they may miss out on daddy time because they won't be able to be around so much. And then if we decide to take family trips, they might not even be able to go with us. No woman with no kids should date a man with that many kids. Well, y'all say the same thing about men dating women with kids. So that means that woman shouldn't have love in her life and she shouldn't have a man that's going to love her, accept her kids and be there for her kids if he decide that he want to be there. Like that's a bonus family. So they really ain't got to have none if they don't want none because the one thing about kids is once you birth them, you can't give them back. Once they yours, they yours. So you could decide whether or not you're going to be that parent Or you could decide you're gonna be a ain't shit person. Like it is what it is, because that's your responsibilities. And too many people make too many excuses why they can't be a man or a woman when it come to their kids. I don't care if you can't stand your baby mama or your baby daddy. There should be a format of growth and grownness where you can put your differences to the side and do what's best for your child. But we got the ignorant people that'll sit here and say, well, I'll just wait till they get grown because they want to escape the responsibilities anyway, or they'll sit here and watch other people raise their kids because they don't feel like doing it they goddamn self. So I feel like this: if she want to date that man and that man make her happy, no matter how many kids that man got, as long as they ain't disrespecting her, like she shouldn't even, it shouldn't phase her no way, and it don't. So I don't know why so many people is upset by that. Like, y'all saying because that man got kids that he don't deserve to have real love? Or they need a place to stay. I'm sick of you popping lies. Most of them men are predators. I'm sick of you. Like, you crazy. Her self-esteem is the size of a peanut. How do you say her self-esteem is the size of a peanut? Y'all so ignorant. Brianna dress up. Brianna get her hair did. She get her nails did. She get her facial. She get her eyelashes and all that other stuff. She going to school. So what makes you think? See, y'all be, you know something? I like these type of topics. Hold on. Hey, Big Stacks. I like these type of topics because it showed me how a lot of y'all think. Like, for real, it's very foretelling. Hold on. It's very foretelling how a lot of y'all think. Y'all close-minded. Y'all very, oh, we. Because, hold on. You say it's giving low self-esteem. How is it giving low self-esteem? A person with low self-esteem, like, let's be clear, they don't worry about combing their hair. They don't worry about putting clothes on. They don't worry about being presentable. They don't worry about getting an education. They don't worry about doing all the stuff that she do. So I don't know how y'all sitting here coming for that. And then a person with low self-esteem, they tolerate disrespect and put up with some of the worstest shit. But you see Brianna check people when it come to her. So how's it giving any of that? It's like dressing up a cat. I'm sick of you popping lies. You probably just don't like her. We don't like her. She has docs and did a lot of effed up stuff to a lot of people. Okay. Okay. So y'all don't like her, but all y'all be in her chat. She always wearing moo-moos. We done seen Brianna put on clothes. We done seen her in that red and black outfit, the black shirt and the red pants. We done seen her in that dress she got on her avatar. We done seen her put on some clothes and go out when she was going to get a car deal. We done seen her do Instacart. We done seen Brianna do a lot of things on the side with her time. And y'all still saying that is not given. But why do y'all watch her? Like, I'm just saying, if y'all feel that way, why watch her? Just to antagonize her and to say stuff about her and get mad when she cuss y'all out because y'all being disrespectful? Like, I'm just saying, that's the same way I watched y'all try to tear Ness down. We laugh at her in those red pants. I'm sick of you popping lies. I'm so sick of you. I am so sick of you. Like, it don't matter. She put it on. She felt comfortable enough in it, and she took pictures in it, and she brought them pictures to the board, and she showed her workout journey. So instead of tearing her down, don't y'all think y'all should be putting her up? I watch her to laugh. I'm sick of you. She is a mean lady. Well, half of us probably be mean. If you want to keep it real, half of us probably be mean. What makes her mean? Because she cuss people out. She don't do no more than what everybody else do if we be real about it. That's the same stuff. Okay, we got Brianna out the way. So who else don't you like? Who else do you watch just to laugh at them? Let's go to your list. Hey, dope. Let's talk about it. You got a fireball and a crown in your name. Could I ask you what that stands for? She went to the gym 5 times. What work? What workouts? Yeah, I'm sick of y'all. Tree Dog. Oh, we. So you don't like Tree Dog either, popping lies. Why you don't like Tree Dog? Let's talk about it. Hmm. Y'all, this is just me. Anybody in the chat can share in because this person is running them up. What don't you like about Tree Dog? Because y'all like Tree Dog. Y'all watch Tree Dog. Y'all said Tree Dog is one of y'all OGs. So to make her OG, she had to inspire somebody. She had to be a pillar in her environment and community because y'all labeled her a damn OG. So let's talk about it. She's a loser and she is jealous of any woman that can produce. Wow. Okay, so I know a lot of us when we got into it with Tracy, we said call her barren wounds or dead wound and stuff like that. But what make y'all feel that way? Have she ever released statements why she will sell her soul for $20? Well, that's the same thing they said about me. So popping lies, why don't you tell me? Use this time. Okay, let's get off other people. Use this time to tell me how you feel about me. Cause you seem opinionated and you seem like you got a lot to say tonight. So let's go. Tell me what you feel about me. Because I would love to hear this because so many people want to be in my face, but so many people got negative things to say. And yet and still, I don't rely on them, don't depend on them. Like they said, okay, you missed it years ago. They popped her having 5 abortions. Ooh. Okay, if she had 5 abortions, that's because she didn't want them. So that was a choice she made. Like a real woman, if they know that kids wasn't the reason and they didn't want the kids, why not get rid of them? But then you do got to be careful because having kids, having them abortions can mess up your insides. You move to the rhythm of your own drum. And I like that about you. Oh, you are outspoken. Thank you. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I agree. You are smart. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are funny. I appreciate that. So what else y'all want to talk about? Yeah, a lot of people going on Twitch, but I ain't going on Twitch. I went over there to support TT, and then I turned around. Once I seen all them people was over there, I deleted and kept it moving. I deleted Twitch and kept moving. Like, no, I said I'd come over here to support you, but then I went back and see other people subscribe to my page because I guess they found out I was over there because I was supporting her, and I said, nope, let me exit stage left. So I deleted that account very quick. Like, I don't want to, y'all ain't doing nothing but going from app to app with the same stuff. I don't have nothing bad to say about you. Oh, how sweet. Okay, so where do you steal from, popping lies? Are you a person or are you a troll or the name? What sector did you come from? Let's start there. Oh, and then we're gonna say this too. Only thing I found offensive, let's be clear. Only thing I found offensive is the little jabs in the shade that Ghetto threw. I did take it as jabs and shades. Let's be very real about it. The one time about I keep my ping in my pants, and then what pissed me off the most is what he said about I don't want nobody to say a baby by me, and then he gonna say if I meet up with K Fit, anything can happen. Like, do y'all not realize that the woman gotta be willing unless you're a predator and you gonna take some? Like, y'all gotta accept the fact that y'all might not be a person cup of tea. Like, let's be clear, because the charisma, the energy, a lot of stuff is lacking. So ain't nobody volunteer. Like, for one, to meet up with one person off the board and you figure out what it gives and what it takes, and you decide that you will never attend another one. Like, let's be clear, I was very real and upfront about what was going on in my real life and the man that I was with. I wasn't looking at him like that. And since I was on the road and I had somebody to talk to and chill with, like, he very much could have came in for the landslide and he got a little attention. So Yeah, that wasn't no common thing. It wasn't no forced thing. It just was allowed to happen naturally. But we need to hear that. And then the fact about it is the fact that I can stand in the pain and keep it real, that's enough for me. Because a lot of lies have been popped. A lot of stuff has been proven. And now it's to the point that we see that people say that they rather run with the lies because they more interested and they get more clicks and views off of it. So we let them run with whatever. I let them run with whatever narrative they want to run with because it ain't gonna make me or break me. Hey, the South Memphis show, long time no see. Where the hell you been? Ghetto looks like an acorn with gums. You said with gums, don't let him offend you. He can't offend me, but it was very distasteful what he said. Because Ghetto know I normally drag people that speak on my child. And the fact that he did that, like, are you playing with me? So yeah, like I told him, yeah, I do feel disrespected now because nigga, who said they want a child by you? Like you know that old saying, lay down with a man and you get worms. Like, be careful messing with these old men Ghetto. I just think your semen will be so full of worms that I don't think no real woman will want them except the woman you see. And then it makes me question the woman that you deal with because you say you tell her everything and she knows certain things. And evidently, I will find a problem with a man that I'm talking to sitting here entertaining women off the internet, hooking up with them, talking about his content. Like, nigga, you very much on the prowl. So I don't know why you being delusional about it. You're on the prowl. You're on the prowl. You're meeting random women. Now, if something was to happen, how would you come back and be able to explain that to me and think I would be okay with it? And that's why I say, boy, it's given that you looking for somebody gullible. You looking for somebody that's slow. You looking for somebody that don't know what you up to. And you looking for somebody that you could pull the wool over their ass and make yourself come in looking like the saint. Because, nigga, I got a lot of issues with how you moving and what you doing. And at the same time this is why you shouldn't be messing with. And that's why I tell people, what be so hard for y'all to see, it be red flags right there before y'all eyes. And the fact that y'all encourage it and y'all entertain the thought of it is weird behavior, like you was bored. Ghetto is love with lemon. Oh wow. He might be. It might be. So anywho, going through late night, y'all. Let's get into it. I came through late night going to support Shamar, and I was watching Shamar, and I got to see some stuff from Shamar, and I'm like, ooh, what is this? Because Lemon was very much over there whining and crying about Shaquem. I could light your panel up, I could go off, but you let people use your content and all this other stuff. Like he was trying to get him an ultimatum, but he couldn't get an ultimatum because he didn't know how to word it. But he basically was expressing the fact that he felt some type of way that Shamar let Shaquem use his content for recaps or whatever he do with him. And you Lemon felt some type of way. So I'm just gonna wait and go on my own panel and do this. Like, do y'all think it's normal for people to come on y'all panel and announce their shows without giving y'all something because they want y'all audience to pull up on them? Like, but they friendship is their own personal friendship, and I see they gonna take it how they take it, and they gonna do what they want to do. You say it's true that Castro has the house in Virginia. Is it true? How would I know? I ain't never seen Castro match her. I can't tell you what Castro got. All I know is that's something that Tommy put out here. Castro ain't never confirmed it, but they don't blame each other for having it. Only way they can know each other got it is if they were spreading it back and forth and they went to the doctor. So is this just something they doing for attention? Because like I say, what I gathered from Tommy and Castro, after I seen how far they willing to go when they bought that towel to the board, it was, you should tune out, don't watch it. It gave that, it very much was for telling, and it gave that we'll do anything to stay relevant out here. We'll do anything that'll make us be on the radar. We'll do anything that's going to make us have access to people panels. We going to go up there and we going to run amok. We going to tell lies. Because the fact that now Castro is trying to take the blame for Tommy doing what he doing and said he hit Tommy first and nobody seen seen that part. No matter how many times they broke that movie down, nobody else got to see that part. It says a lot. And then we can't say that really happened because when Tommy jumped out that car, Tommy had that weapon in his hand. So where in any of the part of the live did you see what actually happened? And then we got weirdos saying that it looked like fake blood on Castro, like that blood was very much real. And then you had the people that fell for the okie doke talking about the neighbor got the needle and the thread and patched up his head, and he didn't go to the doctor. Then he went to the doctor. Then y'all said it was an old wristband. Then he said that he went to the doctor and he didn't even stay there for him to be seeing. He don't know what their diagnosis was or nothing like that. Like, y'all just feeding into it. Like, if y'all so scared that somebody gonna get hurt and y'all don't want to be an influence of it while y'all calling out Jay Wilson's, y'all need to call out yourself, because y'all should tell them that they can't even come to y'all platform, let alone bring it up. Y'all just gonna shut it down and ain't gonna give it no energy. Because if they see that it ain't gonna get the attention that they wanted to get, they gonna have to revamp and go back to the drawing board. You said he must want to get back with Tommy. Or they probably been mad at him, but now that they got them white people involved, they better hope they don't trick themselves out of it. Because now, if it do be some more domestic disturbance or domestic violence amongst them, like, it could get intensified because y'all done put these white folks in y'all business, and then y'all got that same restraining order and that party order in a way, so it might not be able to be dropped. So y'all got to keep that in mind as well. So I don't give a damn. Moving right along in my Kimmy voice. What else? I do feel bad about the way y'all had Noble one around here whining and crying. I'm like, ooh. Like, Noble really in his feelings, like his feelings really got hurt. So that can make you and break you, Noble. You need to reevaluate, then you deleting your page, and then you coming back. So let's touch on this stuff about Man, y'all. So people was getting cash apps out of Man, right? So Man decided that you could be an avatar, you could be a catfish, you could be something. If I'm giving you cash apps, I at least want to see what you look like, so cam the hell up. I don't think that was him being a predator or nothing like that. I feel like he got the very right to ask. That's just like if a man was sitting over here talking to me and trying to invade me or talk, and I ain't never seen him, and I don't do blind dates. Like, I want to know what I'm dealing with so I can tell you, so we don't waste no time. Because after I see you, if you look like a boogaboo or Big Man TV or something, like, the question and the answer gonna be hell no. So if you asking for my money, you say I blame Jay Weezer for exploiting their storyline. I don't really see it as exploitation. I don't see him as exploiting it because, for one, Jay Wilson spoke on it and he covered it like so many other people. But guess what Jay Wilson didn't do? He didn't beg them to come up there and hit that link. He didn't make them hit that link. He just covered the topic, and that's what they wanted, so they hit the link voluntarily. So you got to hold them accountability. In a court of law, it would not stand of y'all trying to blame Jay Wilson for it, because Jay Wilson didn't do nothing but what he supposed to do on YouTube. He seen a story and he ran with it. He capitalized off of it and he got paid. Like, I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. So when they prosecute Tommy and Castro, Jay Wilson ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. They ain't gonna be asking Jay Wilson. No, the Weezer was the only one speaking. Is nobody else gave a damn. That's a lie. It's a lot of people lives that I was in that was speaking on. Shamar was talking about it, and they was hitting Shamar link. They was going over there confessing they love for Shamar. A lot of people was talking about it, so we're not gonna lie like that. The Weezer was provoking them to hit his link every day. How was he provoking them? By constantly speaking on the story? Like, he says you're nothing but a 1099. Why do you think Jay Wilson would give a damn about their well-being overall? Like, do he know them in real life? Do he give a damn about them? So if that's the case, that's just like with when he speak on Brian, and Brian always go up on the link. And then they say Brian went up there and showed that the white man bust the windows out of his car. Like, why would you keep giving him storylines and inserting him in your business if you're going to feel some type of way about it when he get out? The recent stuff, yes, but the Weezer was split him for months. Oh, okay. That's just like with the King Roman, and everybody came in with a different objective with King Roman and Rico. Like, let's be clear. A lot of people felt some type of way about it. With me, I don't give a damn. I looked at the video and I seen it as if the dog didn't get abused. He popped the goddamn dog, and that was it. That was all. But I guess y'all say that was a problem. But then they talked about the cat and the other dog he had. Like some people shouldn't have animals. Let's move right along. You said, well, he goes live every other hour. He should at least cash out them here for the ascent. Oh wow. Why? Why? How many people you know go on their platforms and have a topic and they get to talk about all the stuff going on and then they cash out somebody? Now I know folks, people do paid interviews, people do paid when they want to use your videos and something like that. I know that go on, but if I decide because you keep putting stuff in the streets, thinking you feeding the streets or you want to be commentary, and I decide to cover it, there's no rules or laws that say I gotta pay you for covering your storyline because you put it out here. So the paparazzis don't pay these people for running their story. The news team don't pay these people for running their story. Don't none of these people pay these people for running their story. So why would y'all try to hold pastor to a different standard and tell him he supposed to pay them? Hold on, I'm reading your comments. Okay, I read that. You said he owns homes on his road. Wait, he owes Brian on his road, Castro and Tommy lots of money. How do you feel that? Because at any point, y'all playing too much. Because Honest Road can stop going to pass the platform. Castro can stop going to pass the platform. Tommy can stop going to pass the platform. And so could Brian. They choose to go. They want to go. They have to go because they want Pastor to talk about them and they want to get up there and say what they got to say. And not only do Pastor open the gate when he dropped the link and allow them up, but they be also up there woo-banging with other members and other peoples. So you can't blame Pastor for all that. Pastor gave them a place to come get their stuff off. Pastor gave them a place to come be seen because 9 times out of 10, how many of y'all pull up to their page to hear what they say? See, they wouldn't have to come out the pastors. And if y'all, if y'all wanted them to stay at home, maybe y'all should go to their chats and run their numbers up. But see, when they ain't getting the feedback or the reaction that they want, this is what make them go to other platforms with it. They should sue him. Oh wow. Girl, I want to see this lawsuit. I'm just saying, for real, because they gonna look so dumb when the doctor or not the doctor, when the judge tell them that man don't owe them nothing. Like that would be good for them to take him to court. When they take him to court and see that they ain't gonna get nowhere. So I know something else the trackers put out there in CB trackers. QB trackers. They talked the writer, they talked of audio. They was like, he whines too much and he's a crybaby. They sick of him. Like Lemon unbirthed him and told him he's part of the beef sector now by way through him. So now y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Like the Lemon got the right to tell people they now beef sector? Because if even though audio was already birthed on the board, that he came from somewhere, Lemon bought him in and told him he can come back to the beef sector and he can be part of the beef sector. So why ain't nobody in the uproar about that? It's a family channel at this point, and they are his sons. Let's go. It would be some new content for him. Let's go. Let's go, because Pastor already said them. They said, well, Pastor, they said they finna serve you with a court order. You gonna have to testify. And Pastor said that they parents, the judge, that everybody else can reach out to them, get him his email, and he gonna tell them exactly how he feel. Look, I'm just a commentator on YouTube, and I cover anything that happened in the streets that I'm privy to. And this was something I was privy to, so I ran with this story. What are you mad for? Like, they came, the details that I didn't know, they came volunteering them. He was sending me pictures and stuff like that. You know, the judge is going to look at them like this is weird behavior, and they might decide to tell them people that they need a psychopath, because the judge is really going to feel some type of way where he was like, this man took pictures of him using it on a towel and sent it to me to put out on YouTube streets. The judge really going to think something wrong with Tommy. And then Tommy tried to blame it on Castro, and Castro decided to expose him that it wasn't him. And then that also can open the door because what if Jay Wilson come in there and he bring up the fact that Tommy has released some revenge porn? Because Tommy very much did put out porn between him and Castro without Castro permission. Like all that stuff, you better be careful of the grave that you dig in and the doors you open up because a lot more stuff gets spilled out that the court didn't even know about. So be mindful when you sending out subpoenas and you trying to suck people into a situation because see, they might come in there and tell the judge stuff that you didn't even want him to know about. Cause now you put your life in on white people's hand, and then they gonna see that it's a bigger issue between you and Tommy. And see them white people, even if he decide to drop that parte or restraining order, them white people, the state can pick up any charges. So once you file them and they get hold of it, you no longer have control of it. Did you watch the town hall? Oh, girl. I called in on the town hall and I told, hold on, let me see. Somebody just sent me some. Let me see what this is. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate it. And that's bad because I would see this Cash App and I don't even see this person in here, so they must be in the clouds listening and watching. Because I don't even know where this came from. Okay, let's go. Let me get back into the commentary. Who is this? Uh, I don't know who that is, so I don't even know why they sent me a friend request. I don't answer friend requests, y'all. So whoever, I just noticed as I went to go see that Cash App and see who it was, and I don't even see that person in the chat, so they hovered in the cloud. You should do a mukbang of the KFC hot wings and wedges that they bought back. Absolutely not. I don't eat KFC. Yes, which town hall? Because there was a lot of them. Rita's was funny. They was over there. Jay Dunn and Olivia was over there whoop banging. So Kings, it was good to see Kwani come out. Now a lot of people said Heidi was over there lying. I'm not here to debunk her lies or say if she lied or not. That's gonna be for them to work out. I seen Treasure Lane pop out for Heidi and say Heidi was lying. I seen what's her name? 5A pop out, Babe Nation, and say, you lying, you could never stop playing with me, keep my name out your mouth. I seen a lot of Brianna and some more people popped out and said Heidi over there lying through her goddamn teeth. But I believe that for them to have, like, it's a lot going on. The Sir King one. Yes, shouts out to Kwani. I don't know why, but what's his name? Avatar Nation said that anybody can hit the link. And what's the name? Mr. West came up there trying to cut for Kwani. So of course I hit the link and then Cooler hit the link. And then we got down to let them get back to their show. But then I was like, it's disrespectful because he up there talking to them about who are OG and who ain't, like he from over there and lying about where he from. So we let them know where he came from. Like Mr. West is from the travel sector. But stop trying to say he's Mo3 sector because he actually came from the travel sector. And the travel sector been exposed each other for being predatory people. And they go to different countries and continents and stuff like that because they go to over there for them brothels that allow them to have access to kids. So yeah, the fact that y'all let them type of people on y'all platforms and y'all let them people sit amongst y'all, that says a lot within itself. Heidi did lie. Let's go. So a lot of people, because then what's his name? Church Light said he been selling shirts and stuff. He was making clothes. He was doing a lot, and he been partnered with PayPal. And then he said he was selling them shirts. Let's go to some other site and stuff like that. And he was like, Heidi said she the reason that he sell them. And he was like, that's a lie. So yeah, I was around for that. I listened to it, girl. I got to hear it. It is what it is. So moving right along. It seemed like you're the only one typing away in the chat. I guess they just listening to our good little conversation. So is there anything else that you would like to touch on or talk about? Because I done gave you an hour and 13 minutes. So y'all got an early morning live up out of me, baby. Is we done or is we finished? Like, what else on your mind? Is you done? So you never did answer me either. And don't think I forgot. See, this is why I say my brain multitasks and keep up. The question that I asked you, where are you from? What sector did you stem from? Who birthed you out? Where did we get you from? How did you find my channel? Popping lies. Are you gonna answer? Yes or no? Hello? If not, we can end it right here. It's okay. You kept the chat active, so I guess you don't have nothing else you want to talk about. I said the beef sector. Oh, I ain't see it. Hey, Vibrant, good morning. In the bed, but listening. Shouts out to you, Vibrant. Like they running amok. You must have missed my comment. I probably did. Because I sure didn't see it. I found you years ago. I used to have a different name. Oh, I ain't gonna ask you what your name is because you probably don't want them to know. Why do y'all be changing y'all names around? Why do y'all be changing y'all names around? But I found you years ago when you used to be arguing at on my Haya channel at night. Oh, okay. Shouts out to you for that. So Mahaya channel, was Beef Sack the people over there then? Girl. Never mind. Keep it moving. Keep going. What else you got to say? Do y'all think that they're gonna get justice for Mo3, or do y'all think there's gonna be a lot of playing in the face? And when you argue on pieces years ago, okay. So what else we talking about? I seen some more lives where they was trying to figure out who came to the beef sector first. I seen how people voiced their opinions in the chat, and I just laughed because they going by their own understanding and how they remember. But I'm gonna tell you this, it's easy to debunk it, but I don't even feel like it. I'm gonna let them believe whatever they want to believe. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, they know who was over there first. Because even Cool enough said it. But we gonna let them stick with them nevertheless. Like, if they don't remember, then they don't remember. If they remember what they know and what they seen, and we gonna let them have it. None of them don't care about Mo3. Let's go. You absolutely right. Paulette introduced us to Mahaya. Are you serious? Mexico. His name is Mahaya Good, but that's what Paulette used to call him. They used to call him Maker, Mexico, and all type of stuff. His name is Mahaya. But anywho, Mahaya, not Mexico. Cooler than Max came first. That's a lie. But go ahead. Go ahead. Because I was already there when Cooling started coming. I was already over there when Cam came through. And I was already over there when Max and DG and them started sliding through. And then the Queen Sunday debacle. I was already over there. But I probably wasn't standing out because I wasn't hitting links and stuff. I'd just be rocking in the chat. Because people didn't even know I was over there until Coolin said something. I was one of the ones that was in mostly all the sectors. Like I said, I was in all the sectors when they started experimenting and finding new sectors. Like, I'm known in a lot of them, but it ain't even nothing to argue about. I let them have it because who cares? Coolin used to mob for 5. I know because that's when Coolin was doing a Zoom for me because she said Fathead went over there and did a Zoom meeting on her. And she had that page saying, a Zoom for little old me. Because that's where her Fab was over there bumping heads and getting into it. I know. Mm-hmm. Moving right along. What's next? Are we done here? Because if we ain't, what else y'all want to talk about? Fabin, what you doing up this late? Talking about you laying down. Well, I don't know where you at, but it's 2:05 here, so that's the only reason I'm asking. Mm-hmm. Do y'all got anything else to say? Let me go see. Hold on, I'm finna go check and see what's what. Cause I don't know what's taking so long. Like this stuff, should have been undid. Nope, it ain't ready to launch yet, so it's still taking its time. If it don't been undid, what it's supposed to do by tomorrow morning, I'm gonna give it to 8 when I drop him off. I have a messy questions. What is it? Cause then by that time, y'all, I've been undid everything I was supposed to. How come Ashley is the only baby mama that be over here? I don't see the other 2 baby mamas over here like her. Because they don't want to involve themselves in the messy things of YouTube. They feel like it ain't worth it. They feel like they don't need it. Like if you ain't noticed, Ashley done I think they doctor said her and her mama went to jail for a truancy and stuff like that. And then people was putting information out. And them other baby mamas, they the type, like one of them, they said that they ain't even into the YouTube semantics and tricks and stuff. They don't be on the internet. They more quiet and laid back, and they be trying to live their life. So a lot of his baby mamas are different in their own little way. They trying to leak up and do stuff for the kids. But it's good to just see them getting along, but they don't want to be on here amongst these people because a lot of people was attacking my 3 baby mamas. Do you see what Ashley went through? But that's why I told Ashley, why would you want to be with these people and they don't like you and they don't like Mo3? Like, regardless of what you saying, because you can hear the emotions and frustration in her voice. And the fact that these people don't give a damn about Mo3 and they say stuff or they attack you and they make you pop out here and you woo banging and all this other stuff, is it worth it? Because now they putting charges on you. And that's why I say this crazy, because she was warned and she still said, nah, she didn't care. But is it worth it? Like, you got 2 kids that's out here to take care of, and then both of your baby daddies is unalived or dead, however you want to put it, and then you dealing with people that's putting charges on you off the internet. Like, why allow them to take you from your kids, and you the only person that your kids got left? Then they also was sitting here booking up her slots on her they was booking up slots for her hair business so they could try to bump into her, claiming they want to fight her and stuff like that. Like she said, if Mo3 was here, they wouldn't even be playing with her or his mama or him like that. But he's no longer here. So I just feel like let justice spin. Let him sit here and work his way from the universe and from the spiritual territory, and let him do what he gonna do. Like, let karma spin a block, but I won't be sitting here risking my freedom for people on this app. Like, you woo banging with them, they doxing you, they falsifying or putting charges on you. Like, is it worth it? Ashley is messy. I remember when VS interviewed her and made her send the money back. Well, she crazy because she didn't have to send nothing back if she didn't want to. His baby mama Jada got beat up and was on World Star last year. Wait, what? Wait, where she get beat up at? Ashley like attention and validations. I can't stand her. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see what else you said. Was she ever his girlfriend or was she a side chick? I don't know. I'm not getting to the bottom of that. I was there when BS did that interview with her. Now I didn't know. I know they were saying she should send that money back, but I don't know if she sent it back or not. I really don't care because I didn't deep dive into it to be able to tell you. So you said, was she I don't know. They said a lot of people, but I don't know what's true or not. They said that he was hiding her child, but then they said Mo3 accepted all his kids. And then people were saying Mo3 wanted a blood test, and they said in order for them kids to get be part of his legacy and be entitled to that money, a blood test had to be proven that they belong to him. So I was like, y'all people just get messy. And that's why I say I don't even understand why she'll be on here mingling amongst them. Like, let them have it. You didn't know about this was when Jay was in high. Oh, I didn't know that. Jay, I didn't know about that. She said was bullying this girl and the girl beat her up. Oh wow. I didn't know. Honestly, respectfully, I don't keep up with most three baby mamas. I'm not a fan of most three. I'm not gonna lie and pretend like it. I hear Mo3 music and I like a couple of his songs, but I really can't tell you all his albums. I know for a fact from watching people break stuff down that a lot of people would mess with Mo3 until he died. And that's crazy because they try so hard to be out here, but they don't become somebody until they pass away because he was getting a lot of blockage coming from up out of Texas. Like, let's talk about it. And he knew he was surrounded by snakes. You could hear it in his music. And that's why he was willing to leave and relocate and go on about his business. And he was trying to make better decisions, but they kept keeping him around for these purposes right here to take him out. They act like he's Jay-Z. Oh, baby, ain't nobody no goddamn Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't all that, if you want to be honest. Not too many people care about Jay-Z. Only reason Jay-Z's in the papers and stuff is because of the stuff he do that's criminal and because he married to Beyonce. Those Dallas rappers are trash. Like, honestly, I'm honestly gonna say that Mo3 was the best one that they said came up out of Dallas because he was talented. He can sing and he can rap, and he basically built everything he needed to build up from the mud. So he stamped and validated and solidified himself. And a lot of people was mad about that because they felt like he owed them something when he didn't owe them nothing. Like he was really pressure. You say this is why you don't do all that talking and pick a wrong fight. Girl get rocked in locker room while her friends watched her eat all the punches. Oh, wow. That's the name of the Voyeur Stop video of Jay getting beat up. I'm not going to go watch that video. I ain't going to even look it up because I don't care. Like, oh, well. So maybe that's why she don't be on the internet or she don't be around. Skull done had them pop out before. They done popped out with the mama. They done popped out talking stuff. They done even popped out with Ashley. But, yeah, I don't too much see them on the internet no more. I ain't seen them pop out in a while, so that's a good thing. They probably decided that this stuff wasn't for them, and they tired of popping out, or they probably decided that they ain't got no reason to pop out, so they ain't coming out, and that's good. Out of sight, out of mind, because you don't hear their names ringing that much. But then a lot of people were saying that mostly made songs about his baby mamas and how he felt about them, and then they trying to say that Mo3 was finna marry another woman, and the woman he was finna marry wasn't even his baby mama. Will you meet Fi and QB? Will I meet Fi and QB? If I ain't got no problem with Fi or QB, so if they was having something in the city, yeah, I probably would meet up with her. But that event she having, no, I ain't going to it. I ain't gonna lie. Which baby mama is sleeping with Skull? I don't know. You asking me some shit about which baby mama sleeping with Skull? How would I know that? I don't clock Mo3 baby mamas. I don't know what they doing. I can't even tell you that all their names. Only one I know is Ashley by name, and that's because she on the board. Which baby? Oh my God, girl, you running them up. You running them up. Baby, if it was some skull people in here, they'd be cussing you out right about now. Just even bringing that up, like, girl. People think Skull is the gift to women. Why you don't want to go to the event? Why would I? What's gonna be? Cause I ain't heard nothing. I really ain't heard no big news about this event. What supposed to be going on with this? See, y'all gotta hype these events up to where they be doable. People want to waste their time and their effort going to them. Like, it got to be something about them. Like, the stuff that a lot of y'all into, I don't be into. Cause like the cruise, I was thinking about going on a cruise with Treasure Lane. Cause I actually like Treasure Lane. Energy and vibes. So I was thinking about going on a cruise with Treasure Lane. But then after I found out that all trolls and everything else, I'm not going on no cruise to be around no trolls. And then another deal breaker was that we can't smoke all herbals and spice on them cruises. So yeah, no, I'm not going nowhere. I can't smoke my weed. Cause my weed is what kind of keep me calm and functional. It's her birthday. Okay, you celebrate your birthday with your friends, your homies, and your family. So once again, that ain't enough reason for me to want to go. I don't think you should go on a cruise. I'm not going on a cruise. So what I said I told my members what I might do, I'm gonna hit Treasure Lane up. I'm mad that he only got an email. I wish he had like an Instagram where I could contact him, or I might just go comment on his community wall and catch him when he go live. Cause I said what I might do is the time frame that he going on that cruise that he say that he gonna be in Miami. I might go down there and kick it with him in Miami. And then that way I could spend my weekend in Miami, turn it up, because he said it's only going to be a weekend cruise. So I can go down there and be there, and we could turn up, have drinks or something in Miami. And then when they go on a cruise, I can spend my weekend in Miami and then work my way back home. Cruises are tacky. I like real vacations. Okay, so what do you consider a real vacation? Like going to the cabin is a real vacation. Traveling is a real vacation. All type of stuff. Like, it's some stuff coming, but it's going to be for the members only. Like I say, my page is going to basically be a member page. And people's like, well, you should run up your memberships. No. The 7 people that I rock with is enough for me to have fun with while I'm on my cruise. Well, not my cruise, but while I'm on my trips. Them 7 peoples, that's enough for us to sit there and have fun and do what we do. We really ain't gonna worry about nobody else, what they got going on and what they doing. Cause half of the time the people think I don't be on the board. I actually do. I just be on here talking and chopping it up with my members. Cause they're the only one I find important enough to want to pop out for. Now, loyal subscribers, I pop out for them too, but I don't feel obligated to pop out for them as much. And that's why I say my members gonna have their own content, and they gonna get to do their own things, and we're gonna get to talk about in a lot of stuff. A cruise is just a Vegas trip. You say a cruise is just a Vegas trip on a boat. That's not true. But anywho, going out the country and exploring, I don't want to go out the country. I'm sorry. I don't want to go out the country. Like, yeah, no, I'm good right here where I'm at. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, yeah, it's got too much going on. And then a place that I would want to go, like they was telling me, it ain't the good time or the best time to go to some of them places, because they was like, it's a lot of mayhem and stuff going on. And then people is attacking people that ain't from their area, because like people brag about Mexico, Cancun, the Bahamas, Costa Rica and all them other places, and them the places that I would say we should take into consideration. But I ain't never, oh, excuse me, just want to go. And then they say it's corrupt in Jamaica. There's some stuff over there in Jamaica that I said I wanna do. I wanna go to Bob Marley house. I wanna go see it. Smoke some good green. Like I told people, that's some stuff we could talk about. But all these other stuff, I ain't into, like, for real. Because there's a lot of places over here that we could go see. What's the best part of Chicago to live? The suburbs. I'm going to tell you that now, the suburbs. If you come in the city, they found, because they done got to the point where they'll tear downtown up, and then downtown is just, it's tacky. It be too crowded. You got the pedestrians, you got the traffic, you can barely got limited parking. So it's really not worth having to go downtown. Like, the people in the city don't want to go down there. Only ones that really like downtown is the tourists and the people that work there. Like, yeah, the traffic is horrible. So, Come again and say, well, I like Dubai. I wanted to go to Dubai, but they said you can't be loud, you can't take selfies in certain places, you can't smoke no weed, and they will lock you up down there. So yeah, I ain't worried about Dubai. Then they said a lot of people's going down there to Dubai to make their money, but you got to be careful when you're going down there to make that money and make sure you got your routine together and stuff like that. Because they said people down there is very much shady, and some of them people let you make that money, and then they'll also turn you in and say you took it to get it back, or they have a crooked officer there that they split the money with because they call the officer and the officer come get the money back. So you just got to be mindful of stuff like that as well. Why is Chicago so segregated? You asking me a lot of questions. Like, I don't know. It done been like this all the time. Chicago do what it want to do. In Chicago, I think the people that's running Chicago is letting Chicago go down. Because the fact that they can fix it up now. What can say is they taking all these abandoned fields and stuff, and they building new houses up from the ground on them. So that's a good thing. They building some new buildings and stuff like that. They got a lot of programs and stuff going on where they just because they heard the complaints about them making them migrants and Venezuelans and all them other stuff. Homeowners now they got it to where they making Chicago people homeowners. If you go sign up for the program. You could get 35,000 towards your home, and the people will help you towards your closing costs and all that other stuff. So a lot of people don't want into flipping property. Is that still the mayor? No, Mayor Lightfoot been gone. We got Mayor Johnson now. I think she glad though. She still be in the political world, but she had a lot going on because the people was threatening her girlfriend child and telling her they're unalive the child and stuff like that. So I think she glad that she's no longer the mayor. You said, good morning, Room Shaker. Broadway said, can you step into his Twitch real quick? He just wants to ask you a quick question, please, and thank you. Juicy Mama, I don't believe Broadway said that because Broadway would have pulled up on my live and asked me that. But ask Broadway what is his question. It's nothing messy. Well, what's the question? If you know what the question is, tell me in my chat. Because you want me to come over there into Twitch when you could just tell me what the question is. Because Broadway know a lot of ways to reach out to me and ask me what he want to say, and he ain't never sent no message in my way, so I don't believe you. And I don't have a Twitch account, so yeah, I don't see how that's possible. Once I seen everybody over there, like I was cool with Broadway and TT, but once I seen everybody was over there, oh yeah, I exited the stage left. And he should know that because he should have seen that he was subscribed to me. So if he don't see me there, he should know he have a BBW question. What contest? Don't play with me. Yeah, that's over with, baby. Get out my chat. I'm gonna let you leave on your own before I go ahead and make you do a disappearing act. Broadway ain't asked me no shit like that. Girl, y'all play too much. Y'all play entirely too much. Y'all better find something better to do with y'all time. I'm just gonna tell you. Mm-hmm. What else y'all want to talk about, y'all? Is there anything else y'all want to say? You the only one typing in the chat. What else you want to talk about? Talk about pull up to Twitch to ask me about a BBW contest. Like, are you serious? I don't believe it. Because Bravo know to ask myself or put it on my community wall. He ain't going to send nobody, especially somebody I don't know. Like, why would he send you? Out of all people, girl, you said good night. I'm headed to bed. Thanks for answering my questions. You're very much welcome. Okay, so are y'all done? Do anybody else in the chat? Because Poppin' Lies is the only one that's been typing. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Good morning. What are you doing up? Like, y'all should not be up this early. But don't worry about it because sure, 6 o'clock is the end time for me. So shouts out to them. I post go see. I wonder if she sleep, what time they gonna release her from the hospital, or is they gonna keep her? My sister knew. I told them that's what y'all get. Y'all better start keeping y'all masks because I got my mask on me. Like y'all gotta be careful when y'all going in the warehouses and them industrials, and then they let anybody in them Mexicans come all up in there. Like, ooh, y'all, and then now they got to the point where they ain't giving y'all no medicine for COVID. Now I wonder why they ain't gonna give y'all no medicine for it, and they said it's worse the strings that's out here. But you know how YouTube get when we speak on stuff like that, so I'm not gonna even talk about it. Oh, you can't sleep. Oh, do you got insomnia? Cause baby, the only reason I be up is cause this is the time I ride the clock. Like, girl, if not, I wouldn't be up. Like, let's go. And then it's sleep. It's doing good because ain't no rise or nothing came through. So that's another good thing too. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What else y'all want to talk about? Nothing? Because if y'all finished, we can end this live. Let me see who live on the board. So they ain't did nothing with it yet. So I guess we'll just be sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I gotta go ahead and re-upload y'all badges and stuff and get y'all badges back. Y'all, thank y'all. We had 5,000 subscribers. So I gotta see, am I gonna be giving something away for it or how I'm gonna deal with it? I don't know yet. And y'all, it's been doing good. We've been running amok. We've been running amok. I could go ahead and end this live and go ahead and get in my show recaps. Thank y'all for coming through. I can go ahead and push the All the Queen Men recap on the board. Or I could do it in the morning so they can interact with it and then do Tyler Perry's sisters too. So I can't do that for y'all. I think QB might not still be on because I was over there when he was live, and after I heard enough, I said, oh, let me go hit my live button and clap back and respond to what people had to say. And that I done did that. Let's talk about it was okay. Bertha May, the day has been full of comedy. J. Dunn just told Room Shaker that she doesn't bother nobody unless they bother her. Girl, bye. Okay, so I didn't see this coming when Jay Dunn was telling me about it, but I'm looking at it now. Just lying for no reason. She also begged Room Shaker to watch her production. I can't believe she let that come out her mouth. Y'all was over there running up. They said, Lola, how are you? You said you haven't been mean to me in a long time, miss you. Okay. And then it says, I'm not mean, I'm too honest. Hey, how are you? Oh, wow. LOL, same here. That's why I adore you, even when you hurt my feelers. Oh wow. It said, when have I hurt your feelings? I must have commented honestly. Ooh wee. It was months ago. I don't even remember. There was a time period everywhere I went you hurt my feelings, and I don't even remember that. I probably deserved it. I told you I tried to learn from criticism, so I'm good. Okay. She said, oh, sorry. Don't be. I appreciate honesty. That's why I run my mouth. Have a great night. You too, boo. Good night. Ooh, Bertha May Run is running up, and I'm over there being nosy. Okay, let's see. We doing a community wild post, y'all. I'm going to see what I missed. Woo, child, some of you 304s just want some attention. Creepy. Oh, wow, girl. They were, hey, Don Play, what a girl told you we can't spoon. Oh, not you told her you can spoon. Don Play. Don Play, why do you come in here playing with the women talking about I told her we can spoon? She don't want to spoon with you. Don Play, stop playing with the women like that, please and thank you. Hold on, y'all. We reading the community wall post so we can have something to talk about. Uh, Oh, we can't do this all day. Oh, y'all, Kayos made a post. He said, Tracy 3, we can't do this all day. Let's not forget the filthy apartment you lived in with shit everywhere. Imagine tree mud and sparkles living in the same place. Grow your edges before you play with me. Oh, wow. Y'all been just turning Kayos up. They said, damn, Kayos, ouch. And then they say, he. Cayuse is running the fuck, y'all. Like, oh, and then he put up a picture. Hold on, let me comment on this. Like, this is crazy. He put up a picture, y'all. Okay, I commented on that community post. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what it gives. This, she said, central. What the F is a central? Do the wrong, it said, do the ones know you have a dog in their homes? It says that dog is going to eat the regularly old furniture up and going to chew up everything. Signed the Pretty Gall Committee. Oh, wow. Let's go, Dimples. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I let these hoes play on my name and take credit for my shit. Fabe drag James out of, you say Fabe drag James out of drag. Live your life, not mine. Okay, Fabe, let's go to the next one. Hold on, let me see the next community post. What is this? A short video of me making Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy. I was just about to say, girl, what is this? Because I don't know what the hell I just looked at on my boo wall, but she says she making Salisbury steak, so I guess that's ground beef. I don't know what the else this is. I see the eggs. I see the onions. Uh, what? Oh, baby. I don't know, but it don't look right. Then she got some potatoes. Okay. Now it's starting to look good. Okay, now the ending product of it looked eatable. But at first, it was like, no. Okay, y'all, I just wait. What it say? It say, y'all, I just spoke to the representative regarding my journey. I can't wait to tell y'all. Ooh, let's go 74. The mess live on YouTube. Duchess, you silly. Oh wow. Let's go. He did a video. I have to go back and watch that. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, Miss J said no judgment, but I think I might be going through a spiritual awakening or the well feeling thinner than ever, and I become incredible sensitive to everything around me. I can hear my ancestors more clearly now, along with so many other shifts. Okay, it says, if anyone else feel this heightening spiritual sensation lately, let's go, Miss Juicy. It's Miss Juicy, baby. Okay, let's see. Is that all of them? Let me see, y'all reading them all. You said, salute. What you doing, baby? Oh, y'all, that man that got unalive on live over his chain, his brother clapped back, baby. And he said he want all the smoke, he with all the stuff. Anybody get caught selling anything that belong to his brother, he got them. He gonna make something happen. And he want everybody know, don't try to sell something that belong to him or any of that stuff. And it's up and it's stuck. Because he said that he don't believe the police gonna do nothing. Because the police had problems with his brothers as well. So when you feel like something happening to you and nobody gave a damn, you better watch because it's going down. Y'all ready to talk about Alicia Keys filing for a divorce from Swiss Beats? No, I don't care about Alicia Keys filing for that divorce. Hold on. Okay, who else? Brittany said, this chapter in my life is called Protecting My Peace. Note to self, I can't get nothing accomplished being mad. Have a great week, y'all, everyone. Let's go. I like that. That affirmation came through. Ask questions. Oh wow, support. Okay, we'll overflow. Okay. Who put this up there? The sisterhood. So that came from Sheila. Okay, y'all. Who else we going through? Ooh, I guess that's it. Because I don't see no more community wall posters popping up right now. Okay, Rodney did one. He said, sorry, everyone. My phone call knocked everything out of order. I will be back live later. That was a day ago, so that's all. And I think that's all the community wall posters right there. Ooh-wee. Live after King Von Death 1223. Oh, that's so why is this coming up now? I ain't finna watch that. Okay, what does it say? Democrats, Texas lawmakers sleep on the House floor after refusing GOP demands for law enforcement escort. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. Okay, y'all, I done gave y'all an hour and 48 minutes. If y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm finna get up out of here. And y'all ain't typing in the chat, so I guess that's good night to all.